Our thieves are in a warforged Colossus, Landro, searching for the next rod of piece of the rod of 7 parts, as they had gotten involved in a little combat that has turned into quite a large one, involving some wights, some will-o-wisps, and some warforged. Whoa, that's a good episode name. Noted. As they have basically climbed up Landro and are on various layers fighting these things, as we roll back around to the top with Razzmatazz. It is your turn.
It's a Landro free-for-all.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
All right. So from where I'm at, I can see that there's quite a bit going on down yonder.
Yeah, you definitely can, yeah.
I would like to cast Wall of Stone and block off
these guys.
It's going to go from right in front of Nick, right here, across to. Wait a minute, I can do a spell effects thing, can't I?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
How do I make it not a circle?
Wait, can you do a line? I don't know if you can do a line template. Here,
Ray template. There it is.
Ray?
Blam.
Oh.
That's the Wall of Stone.
Perfect. What happens if they're in the wall whenever it happens, actually?
Well, then they get dispersed to one side or to other.
Do they get the choice?
Let's see here. Well,
I think they have to make a save.
Feet. So much text, so much reading. The wall cuts through a creature space. It appears the creature is pushed to one side or the other. My choice. So I shove them all to the back side of the wall.
Okay, perfect.
Well done.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You don't want the whites. Get them out of
Nobody
here.
wants the whites. Nobody wants the whites. They're no fun.
They are no fun. They can't dance.
The will-o-wisps also get pushed back too.
Technically,
Whites
yes.
can't jump.
The whites can't jump.
The whites can't jump.
Everybody knows that. It was famous in that cinema
In that cinema thingy.
by Woodall's Harrelstons.
Okay, Samantha, it is your turn.
Okay, so nobody said anything.
I shotgun whites can't jump as the episode name.
Yeah, so I'm going up.
Okay, let me just. I'm pretty. You were up 20 feet, right?
I have 40.
Yes, but you were up 20 feet, so you have
Correct.
40 feet of movement, right? Okay,
Yes.
cool. So you're up here now.
Cool.
Ignore your token down there, Anabel and Samantha. I have to keep you down there because that's your initiative token.
Mm-hmm. Definitely understand. All right.
But yeah, you see the same image I just showed a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
These two warforged.
You see what I'm
Cool.
talking about? You see the other guys here?
I take a javelin.
Yep.
And I chunk it twice at the guy in front of me.
All right. Cool.
So that guy. Here we go. Javelin. Throw the javelin. At advantage. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Gonna do 10 damage on the first one.
All right.
27 to hit
That'll hit.
for 11 damage.
All right. Anything else?
And that was all my movement to get here, so that is all I can do.
All right. Aries, your turn.
Alright. Right up here.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can't see what's down there.
10. Getting into here is 10 feet of movement. Can I do an acrobatics check?
I'm going to require an athletics check from you.
I'm very dexterous. I'm almost as
Yeah.
dexterous as the monk.
Yeah, I still need that athletics check.
How tall is where they're...
So where they're at is, I believe, about 60 feet up.
Okay.
Misty Step.
That's
I
30.
don't have that. I only
Our
have
step.
Your starlight step.
Could, but that's not 60. That's 30.
Yeah.
Yep, I need that athletics check.
Misty Starlight.
Will the party get stumped by a climbable?
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
Oh,
nice.
that's a natural 20 for a 19.
No, they will not. You are good. You can move your movement.
Did you say that was a natural 20 for a 19?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why I fought so hard for that athletics.
Will the real strength character please stand up?
Yes.
You're the only one.
Does that only get me half my movement?
No, you
I
get your
was
full movement
dashing
up
up in
there.
there.
No, you get your full movement, so you can dash. So you get up, use 10 feet of movement, right? At first,
Huh?
use 10 feet of movement at first, right?
Yeah.
10 feet. So you get up 50 feet. So
Okay.
you're almost there. You'll be there at the start of your next turn.
Okay. If I jump, can I see people in there?
Yeah, there's definitely people in there. Yeah, you can see that. I think both Samantha and Anabel are still like on the ledge,
Okay.
like climbed up. They're not actually there yet, so I'm gonna copy and paste you over here for now.
Do I have visual on them?
Yeah, you can see them.
Okay, because I can do another quickened spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean on the enemies?
Mm-hmm.
No, you do not yet.
You see us. Just
You see
a
them.
little
I'm
bit
just
above
putting.
you.
I'm putting you here because you're gonna be here next turn.
Okay.
So speaking of turns, will-o-wisps. Hi, Nick. How
Hi,
are you
Nick.
doing?
Oh, I thought they went through the wall?
They're ghosts.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Me when I'm a ghost and I can go through walls.
Hey, everything's fine. We got rid of the will-o-wisp. Ah!
19 to hit.
Yes.
I think I actually think Wall of Force would help them back technically.
Yeah.
Well, then I think I should have gotten that spell given to me by somebody.
Anyways, 11 to hit.
Miss.
All right, 9 points of lightning damage.
Oh, I still take damage even if they miss?
No, it was for the first one that hit.
What did he hit with?
Like a 21, something like
Miss.
that. That's a miss.
Okay, wait a minute. He did hit with a 21 because a 21 is my AC with my blade song.
Oh,
And if
I
that's
honestly
so-
don't remember what you said. I could have swore you said it hit though.
I
don't
said
know.
miss.
Okay,
I
on
thought
the
you said
first one?
17. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said 17 and I said miss.
Okay. Okay.
Cat's tail is straight up in your camera.
It really is.
And she's rubbing on the mic too, so you might hear some funny mic sounds.
It's just a great
oh my
image.
God, it's the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, just. Oh my. That's fantastic. And
You need to make a
I'm
clip
out.
of that,
Yeah.
of just a cat, and post that.
So that's what you wanted. That's okay. Now you're gonna stand on my book. Okay, great.
So yeah, 17 was your first call, and I said
Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm just not used to that missing
miss. Right.
on a rogue.
Right.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
So bear with me here.
I'm a wizard.
I'm not
Harry.
used to that missing on a wizard either.
It's true.
have you played with my blade singer?
I don't care. Anywho, this guy's gonna run up and stab. Actually, you could attack technically Samantha or whatever.
Yep.
Your
We're over here. Yeah, as soon as he gets close, triggers my opportunity attack. So with my flame tongue,
I love the rules of this game.
yeah. Attack, reckless. 22.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Yep. For 24 points of damage, and he stops right there.
Okay, he'll settle for shooting then. He will shoot you with his. This is the wrong stat block. I don't need the whites anymore. He will shoot you with his bolt launcher. With advantage, actually.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. 18 to hit again.
Uh-huh.
And then 17 on the die to hit plus a ridiculous number. So yes, that'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do some math. Divided by 2.
Mark and Brea, thank you so much for your reactions there.
Can I don't know what happened. Anyways, 13 already have.
13 already
as
has.
How many
Is the
happened,
total
young
damage?
man? How
Total
many
damage, yep.
happened?
Okay,
as he shoots you 3 times.
cool. And Samantha just laughs.
Yes.
Har.
It's Glaive's turn.
Glaive.
Samantha's just
Flavin.
like, even though she just attacked this other guy, Samantha's just eyes locked on Glaive.
Okay, yeah. Really quickly, let me give you a description of this room. The mechanical guts of what must have been a magical cannon were torn out of the platform in this room. To the south, a 3-foot tall ledge is all that separates this chamber from the open air. If not for the dense mist of the moorland, the window would afford a spectacular view. As I'm gonna move up here. First off, bonus action. You see suddenly almost like the gears in Glaive start turning as she becomes a little bit more powerful in some ways.
You have a picture of that?
Nope.
Dang.
She just went into overdrive.
Yeah,
Fancy.
Robots in
I just
disguise.
imagine like the fans kicked on, like
Yeah,
when
that's
the goes
basically what
up.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I'm kind of confused if that's a misspelling, but I'm just gonna take the word for it. Before she moves, actually, she fires 2 bolt attacks at you.
Okay.
At
What else
advantage.
could that mean?
Really?
I'll explain it in just a second. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, second attack from the bolt will be a wow. 9 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, then she moves up and is gonna make 2 spike glaive attacks at you.
Okay.
Wow.
19 on the die.
That'll hit.
So, I'll just roll the other one real quick to see if it hits. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. You'll take 14 points of piercing damage, already halved.
Okay.
And the thing I was talking about is the fact that Glaive makes 2 spike glaive attacks and 2 serrated bolt attacks.
So she gets 4 attacks.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
That's insane.
Not really.
I'm guessing this is the boss fight.
Maybe.
That explains all the music.
That's right. All this music that's playing right now?
We have
All
an
right.
Amazing speaker system.
Yep. We need epic boss
yeah, don't
music.
you know Landro has like, such amazing music? Like, can you hear the music right now? It's coming over
right.
the loudspeaker.
Mhm.
As Anabel, it is your turn.
All right, I'm running. Let's kick it.
Kick it.
Yeah, start the 9 to 5 music.
I just imagine
Stumble out of bed, I tumble to the kitchen.
careless whisper or something.
Oh,
We can't play that because of copyright reasons.
that's
Another
what you
one.
get for that joke.
Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Oh my god. I'm gonna change my dice. Alright, so none of those hit.
Yeah. No,
So
no.
I'm gonna go ahead and move over here by this gear and think about my life.
Are you taking the opportunity attack?
She doesn't take opportunity
Oh,
attacks
that's-
when she makes an attack.
Are you mobile?
I think it has to do with her.
I think it's
Drunken
is it drunken way? I don't remember what drunken way.
It's I have I forget what it's called.
I do not know your guys' abilities. It's been a month.
Yeah. Unarmored movement. I don't think that's what it is.
I think it's because she's the way of the drunken fist.
I thought you were way of the open hand.
I'm a drunken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a
I
drunk-
think then maybe
That's
there's-
why she
No,
hangs
I
out
have
with
to.
the
I have to
degenerate
flurry
Razz.
to do it. I have to flurry.
you have to flurry, so you
Yeah.
didn't flurry.
No, I didn't flurry.
Okay, there you
so
go, text
I
then.
will take an opportunity.
You will get
Just
2,
two.
by the way, because
Because
it is right here. Yeah.
Are
you fine with
I
2?
I want opportunity. I'm moving back.
Okay.
I've changed my mind, guys. I've changed my mind.
I'm
Good
staying
plan.
right here.
Don't hit me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the lights.
Unless that wall drops.
That's true. Nick, it is your turn.
All right. I turn over to Razz and say, "Little help." And I am going to green flame blade there's one that has not been hit, correct?
Yeah, that's this one right here.
I am going to advantage with Nick Jr. and hit that one with my green flame blade. Oh, that's it. So that's that. Okay, green flame blade with sneak attack. There it is. Advantage.
Those were all really bad.
That was a horrible 16.
That'll miss.
Pass turn.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I got you,
back to the
buddy.
top with Razz.
I got you, buddy. All right.
Round
Does
I
not
think
fireball.
I can do all this.
Do fireball. It'd be really funny.
All right. I am going to bonus action. Misty Step to there. And then move myself up to there.
Okay.
And then, since I'm using an item and not casting a spell, I will use my Staff of Fire to cast Burning Hands
Okay.
right in front of me.
So they need deck saves.
Yeah, they need deck saves. My save's 22.
Yeah, that's a funny number. Because 25 for the first one,
Yep. Will-o-wisps. Very, very dexterous.
and then 23 for the second one. So they both save, but they take half.
3d6 damage.
That quarter wrong, Aiden.
That's true.
10.
Quarter.
So they each burn to 5.
For 2.
Which burns to 3. 2. Sorry, that's right. 2. They don't seem that afflicted by that.
No, the whole damage was 10, so they get 5 for taking half.
And they're
Yeah,
resistant.
And
they're
they're resistant
resistant,
to
so they
fire.
take half of the half,
Oh no,
which is a quarter.
you don't understand. It was with fire. I used fire.
Yeah, I found that out with
They're
green flame
burning.
blade.
As they're definitely burning. There's a little bit of flame on them. As Samantha, it's your turn.
All right, I got the big boy right in front of me.
Like 2 separate combats, and I don't even know what's happening on the bottom one.
I know. Well, I should have been I should have been able to take care of them if I'd gotten one of those
Uh-huh.
3
Yeah,
d20s
to roll above
above
a
5.
10. Roll above a 10.
Yeah, this is your fault, really.
No, it's completely my fault. A 4, a 5, and a 1 on 3 d20s. Yeah.
Are you not high enough rogue to do the whatever you roll? You
That's
take
only
damage?
on skill checks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Triple advantage. I should be able to hit.
I mean,
You
he's
would
not
think.
wrong.
You would
Yeah.
think.
Alrighty.
But we are where we are.
So I am going to attack the glaive in front of me.
Yep.
So target glaive. And I'm going to do it reckless. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Tapping my staff. Like, why didn't this thing work?
21 points of damage.
She'll use. You see her kind of use her reaction
Okay.
to almost block it a little bit, but it still does damage. You do hit.
I hit, but just not as effective as.
Yeah, it's
Samantha
like
thinks
she
should
minuses
be.
the damage mechanically.
Oh, yep. That was just a normal roll. So here's
Yep.
another normal roll. So 23 to hit
That'll hit.
for 27 points of damage.
Yep.
And third attack is bonus action. $25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and I'm also going to use a superiority die. So I get to add an extra d8 into this damage, and I'm going to need a glaive to make me a saving throw of... Hold on. As I do a pushing attack, so I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. So cool. Strength saving throw.
Oh, wait, nope, I needed damage.
A dirty 20.
30, 20. Okay. So that's 14. And I need to do a D8. Another 3 damage, so 17 for that one.
17 damage. All right.
Yep.
Anything else?
That is everything Samantha can do that turn.
Yeah. You swear you could see Glaive give you a smile.
Mm-hmm.
As Aries is your turn. You are finally up at the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the top, and then
And the combat's happening right in front of you.
2. Right here. Cast. Confusion.
Okay.
I like that.
So wisdom saves.
Yes, wisdom save.
Okay. For Glaive, that'll be an 11.
Fail.
For the other one will be a 17.
Saves exactly.
Okay.
So Glaive is confused.
Okie doke.
The start of their turn, they must roll a d10.
Okay.
You are evil with that spell.
It is a beautiful spell.
It is.
I love the crowd control.
Will-o-wisps. Gonna attack Mr. Nick. Actually, no. They're gonna move into the same square and attack Razz.
They
have a little fairy
he did
and 2
slightly
little
burn
will-o-wisps.
them. Where I completely missed them.
20 to hit Razz. Yeah, I'll take that as I hit. But the other one wasn't at 1, so 9
I'm
points.
sorry, my camera was muted.
So anyways, you take 9 points on lightning damage, and then this one's gonna move back to its. Actually, yeah, it's gonna move back here. And that's their turn.
Opportunity attack. It moved back.
No. It is Rack's turn, who is going to attack Anabel. Because he is not confused. In fact, he is perfectly fine.
Doesn't seem necessary.
Burn out.
As he goes to attack, I will attack.
Okay.
And by doing that, I am also going to try to push him back. So he will need to make a saving throw from me.
Had a save.
Make sure I hit first.
Usually
I got
doesn't
advantage.
incapacitate, does it?
No.
Okay, cool.
28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Okay. And he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Give me 1 second. First off, Anabel, a 26 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. First off, 12 points of damage to Anabel. So then strength save for him.
And he takes 20 damage. Oh, hold
Will be
on.
a
I need
10.
a D8. He fails, so he is pushed back 15
much?
feet from me.
15 feet.
He takes a total of 22 damage as I hit him.
Okay. And then for a second, can he move?
He cannot move.
Okay, cool. He'll just make a bolt launcher attack then.
Anabel,
Still-
catch it!
Still with advantage. At
Try to
Anabel.
catch it.
Over a 20 to hit.
That hits me.
Okay. Are you gonna try to catch it?
I'm gonna try.
All right, roll me that D10, I believe.
I think it's a
D10 plus your monk level.
D10 plus 5 plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. $22.
All right, you catch it.
Throw it
And
back. Spin the
throw it
keyboard.
Throw it back.
Throw it back.
Remind me, it's actually the amount of damage that. How does that work? I forget.
If I reduce it to 0,
Yeah.
did I reduce it to 0?
Yes, you reduced it to 0.
Okay, well I'm gonna spend 1 to throw it back. Yeah, that's the only time I get to do it. Is if I reduce it to 0. 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Roll damage here. Play
You
cat.
drop this.
13.
Ouchie. Okie doke. Glaive's turn. I need to roll a d10.
I do love that.
Glaive rolled a 2.
2. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
You can repeat the saving throw though at the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Right? Wisdom save.
That is what I was hoping on.
Will be a 19 for the wisdom save.
Oh, that saves.
Oh,
We bought a round. That's
yeah.
why.
That yeah.
Still pretty good.
Anabel, your turn.
How does Rack look?
Bad.
Okay.
Bloodied.
It would have been
More-
great
actually
if
more
you'd
than
killed it. If
I
you'd
think I'm
killed
a-
it throwing that bolt back at him, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah. So good. I'm gonna run up on him and kick him.
Okay.
Oh, that's my bonus action. Okay.
Kick him.
Kick him.
Kick him while he's down.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael, she rolled your net 20.
I know. There goes my nat 20.
Right. A 1 and a 2. 8.
Oh gosh. Wow.
You know what? It's the attack that counts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
You punched him in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Well, maybe
That
13.
misses. 13 misses.
Alright, I am going to spend. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna spend another key point to flurry.
All right. Who has the rod piece on them actually?
Connor. Aries.
Aries. There is a very strong pull coming from above you. By the way.
Above.
18.
18 will hit.
These ones are crazy. 6.
And I will say, yeah,
One more attack.
Yeah, you do.
And
No. Wait, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flurries
yeah,
too.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, you get one more attack.
Oh, yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Mark's awesome.
I don't think I was gonna say that. I don't think that ever came out of my mouth actually.
8. And then
Only in private, Mark. Only in private.
his 8.
8 damage. Okay. He's not looking great.
Yeah,
He's looking very bad.
To right here, just in case he tries to throw something else.
Okay. That's what I was gonna say. Aries, it looks like there's only like one more floor before it hits the roof of this thing. So
Okay.
looks like you're pretty close to to the rod piece, maybe.
Okay.
Nick, your turn.
All right, we're gonna try Flame Blade again.
Oh yeah, this is happening down here.
Yeah.
Let's get that down to the other
Should have
group.
been done a round ago, but that's okay.
I mean, you could just run through them. By the way, you'll just
I
take
know,
2
but-
opportunity attacks.
Yeah, Nick Jr. is gonna attack with advantage, or Nick Jr. is gonna help out.
Okay,
27 to hit.
that'll hit.
That would be
You threw so many dice and you didn't kill him.
47.
That one's dead. Or you're taking the non-damaged one, right?
Correct. And then the damaged one takes 17 fire damage. Did that kill it?
No.
Son of a. Okay. Razz, he's all yours. I'm running.
Okay.
Nick is done.
I don't think I take opportunity attacks though.
Mobile?
Fancy footwork.
No, it's if you attack. If you attack the creature, you did not attack that one technically.
Yeah, that's okay. Then try and attack. Try and hit me.
I will. That'll miss.
If it's got to be 21 or higher.
You have a
Hey, it was
shield
worth a
yet?
shot.
No, and I do have shield also, but I do not. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. If I need it,
Yep.
that's 15 there. How high up is it? I have
60 feet to get to their lair.
Okay, I have 80 feet of movement.
Thumbs up.
It's just thumbs up. I didn't know it could still do that. That's cool. 80 feet of movement.
That doesn't like mine.
15 plus. Yeah.
It didn't do anything on my screen. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm losing it.
Sometimes it
Oh,
does.
that's
Sometimes
odd.
it doesn't. 15 feet. Okay, 60 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
So 75 with my bonus action will be 5 feet in.
Okay, so you're up there?
I have climbing feet, slippers. So
Yeah, you're good.
So that was just my bonus. What have I got? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. Oh,
I'll put you right there.
Can you put me in front of that person?
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. I'm going to attack. No, I'm not.
You already attacked.
You already attacked.
I'm so excited.
Why are you up there? I'm like, Nick, you're back.
Yeah, actually move me back over to that one. I didn't realize.
Well, now I don't want it. Now I don't want to move you back, actually. I was trying to be nice the first time, and then you were like, I want to be up front. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. You just attacked, but no.
No, I was so excited that I had moved on from down below.
So Razz,
the cool kids. All the cool kids are up here.
Razz, there's a will-o-wisp in front of you.
I unload on him with all of my Eldritch Blasts.
You see the will-o-wisp start pulling out a dinner table, setting it nice and neat. Some spaghetti. Share.
The first one was a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
For
that with disadvantage?
damages.
Was that with disadvantage?
Why does I have disadvantage?
You're in melee.
Yeah, you might want to use something that's like a melee spell attack.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on this attack roll.
Disadvantage. All right. Let's do that then.
Not like it really matters. You have a pretty high hit,
roll.
so it could like.
So 16.
That'll miss.
Let's see here. That is 19.
19 will hit. Roll me some damage.
6.
Damage?
Yeah.
It's dead. It was sent on a nice picnic table for you.
And then let's see here. I will, whatever my movement, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Jeez Louise. There. And then up 10 feet, I guess.
Yep. Okay. Samatha, your turn.
Wonderful. We're gonna target Glaive once again.
All right.
And we're going to attack.
Yep.
Reckless. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 14 points of damage.
Anything else? Or that's
first attack.
Yep.
That's a crit.
There we go.
It'll hit just a little bit.
Oh. 42 points of damage.
This is just a flesh wound.
Yeah. And then we are going to bonus action.
That'll
to hit. Okay.
Roll some damage.
For 13.
All right. Cool, yo.
How was Glaive looking?
Bloodied now.
Okay.
Aries.
Okay, I'm going to twin my psychic lance at the two of them. Glaive and what's his face down here?
Flavin.
How could you forget about Rack? Come on.
Probably because his name is Rat.
Rack 'em.
Hey, don't say that about Rack.
Hey,
He's special in his own way.
he was racking and rolling.
That's a 2 for Rack.
Okay, fail.
And a 16 for Glaive.
Fail.
That's a fail.
Okay. Yes, I do. Stop it. Uh, 22 psychic damage. And
All right, Rack dies.
Okay. Glaive is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay. I will remove these two combatants. Glaive is incapacitated. Anabel, your turn. Sorry. Glaive can still move. He's gonna stay right there, or she's gonna stay right there.
Are you still wanting Glaive to just be yours, or do you mind if I hit him a couple times?
You're perfectly welcome to do anything you want to do. It's just she's been targeting Glaive specifically.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm gonna turn on Glaive. Another crit.
Amazing.
Yeah, let me get over where I'm supposed to be. Hey, damage, critical hits. 11, better. All right, my second one.
And Nick still can't roll 1.
Hey, if they're incapacitated, can they make saving throws?
Yes.
Okay.
They just can't take actions or reactions.
25. I
That'll
think.
hit.
Yeah. And then, 12.
12 damage.
And then I'm gonna bonus action.
You can take 1 punch as a bonus.
Yeah,
For free.
just to do the 1 punch as a bonus instead of spending a key point because I don't know what's gonna be next. 14
will miss.
Yeah. Alright. I can't disengage because I didn't flurry. So that's me.
It's incapacitated. You can move.
Oh, this is incapacitated, isn't it?
Yep.
You see the overdrive ends.
Beautiful.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he loses concentration.
That's not it, but sure.
Okay.
It's just it specified the incapacitated. Nick.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. And we will go with not Green Flame Blade getting this time. We're going for Booming Blade.
You can kind of see that like some of the like vents are airing out as well. I will say.
Incapacitated. Does that give me advantage?
Nope.
Okay, but Nick Jr. is going to give me advantage.
Yep. That's a 19. I wish if only you were a champion fighter. Oh well.
Let's see what I can reroll here. I can reroll one of those ones. 6. Okay, so 5. So 43 points of piercing damage.
Is part of that cold?
Yes.
All right. So you see, as soon as you do that, the vents kind of sink back in as they immediately cool off.
Explain that.
She can do overdrive again.
You
once
cooled
she
her
gets
down.
turn. You just cooled her down.
But she's not resistant or...
No.
Okay.
It does full damage.
Okay, but since I did attack, I am going to move out of the way as well.
She just has a special ability when cold damage is done to her.
Faster.
Razz.
How far up I gotta fly?
50.
Then I will spend my turn flying up. I will use flying up 30 feet, and I'll use my action to give myself another spell slot.
Okay. Oh, another 30 feet. Okay. I'll move you up here.
The rod of the pack keeper to give myself a spell slot back.
I'll move you up here because I'll be up next turn. So, Samantha.
Cool. Gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Glaive isn't looking good, by the way.
Good.
Your glaive's looking fine though. All fiery and stuff.
Yep. We're gonna attack. 17.
That'll miss.
Okay. 20.
That'll hit.
Jeez. I think I have that. So 17 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then full arm attack. 23 to hit
That'll hit.
for 13 points of damage.
Alright.
And that is everything Samantha can do.
Okie dokie. Moving on to Aries.
Okay. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame for a dex check.
Okay. Dexterity save will be a... Oh, sorry, she has an extra bonus this. That'll be a failure, though.
Okay. So it's
The
gonna
extra bonus
be
did not matter.
10 points of radiance.
Bless you.
Yowch. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Glaive gets their turn now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. What am I doing? What am I gonna do here? So 2 bolt attacks.
I say we let him go.
You know what? They're at disadvantage. Yeah, they're at disadvantage anyways. First off, she's gonna bonus action overdrive again, just because. And make disadvantage attacks at Anabel with the bolt.
Okay. When she makes an attack at Anabel, I'm going to hit her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna attempt to.
what does the overdrive mean?
She's stronger, does more damage.
So, for I can tell you statistically wise, Glaive has advantage on strengths checks and saving throws. Does an extra +4 to bonus to melee damage rolls, and speed is 50 feet.
Does she get overpowered OP? Yeah. Okay.
29 to hit
That'll hit.
Nice.
for 28 points of
Okay.
damage.
As she attempts to shoot Anabel, how do you want to kill her?
No.
As she does that, Samantha locks eyes with her, and I said I was your prey, and just like slices through, cutting off the arms and through the torso.
So, as you kill Glaive and we get out of initiative, that's where we're gonna end it.